So I've headed to Southampton with my daughter Peyton for this week's fun challenge. There's 3 Asian supermarkets in walking distance. We're at the Bargate in Southampton, you can see it in the background. And we're going to pick up loads of random ingredients and make a load of different recipes this week, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of ramen bowls, just going to give you fair warning for those who don't like ramen, because we love a bit of ramen. So we're going to grab some different ramen to what we normally get, probably get some weird meats, and then try and make some unique recipes. You're going to help me cook?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's going to be a fun one this week, and it's just before we go to World War II month in November. But yeah, it's nice to have you on board with this one.
Yes.
So I'm going to have some fun, do some cooking, but first of all I'll take you for a look around the Asian supermarkets and we'll do some shopping. And the wind's blowing in your face.
Yeah, I know,
struggling.
I
chose the wrong place, but I just wanted everyone to see how stunning the Bargate is. Chinese, Japanese, Thai, Filipino and Korean. That sounds like a good old mix.
Yeah.
Do you want to grab a basket?
Yes.
Well, there's lots of different ramen here for us to try. The entire wall.
Yeah.
We start with the ramen.
Yeah.
Pick out a couple of interesting ones. I quite like these pot ones, look.
Yeah, it's nice.
Udon stir fry. We'll grab one of them.
Yeah. Look at these ones, Dad. Is that the same one you grabbed? Or no.
No, it's a different one. What's that? It's Korean style udon noodles.
Chili flavour.
Tteokbokki chili flavour. Do you want to try that one?
Yeah.
That's 2 for us to try together.
Look how these ones though.
We've tried them ones.
Have we?
Yeah, I tried them on the channel. They've got quite a nice flavour. They've got some seasoning and stuff here. Look, they've got
some soy sauce. We have none.
Sesame oil tuna. I bought soy sauce. We've got soy sauce.
Okay, perfect. What are these? Rice cake with sweet and spicy sauce.
Looks interesting. There's some up here, look. There's some Japanese style ones. Spicy with soy sauce and green peppers.
Should we add that?
Yeah, should we do 4 different ones?
Yeah.
Okay, put that one in. One more. Have you looked all the way down the bottom?
Yeah, but they're all ones we tried before. They're like boldak, unless you want to grab one.
Okay, no, that's fine. I like the look of these ones.
Yeah? Right, let me try. So, oh, look, if you look on the side, these ones have spice levels to them. So that one's hot, that one's mild, that one's mild, and again,
the one we just picked up there is glass noodles.
Yeah, they're hot.
So shall we try one of these Korean style barbecue flavoured?
Yeah.
I've not really had barbecue.
Neither.
Yeah, we'll try them.
Yeah.
So that's our 4 noodles done.
Now
we can share them, can't we, and work our way through them. Then we can find some toppings for them.
Yeah.
And then we find some other stuff to go with it. Oh, and I want to go to the freezer section, look at some of the meat as well.
Yeah, well, are we going down here or?
Yeah, just look everywhere, Payne. See if anything takes your fancy.
They've got chili oil and sauce for dumplings. We could get some dumplings.
Yeah, 100% want to do dumplings.
Should I get dumpling sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A sauce for dumplings, yeah.
I've actually seen people use stuff like that on TikTok.
Do you want to try this one?
Yeah, sure.
Is that the specific one you want out of all of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Dumpling sauce. We can get some nice sort of dumplings.
Yeah, they'll be in the freezer section.
Perfect. Cooked duck blood curds.
What is that?
What is that? Do you want to try it?
Gently slice blood curds into rectangle pieces, boil in water for 3 minutes or pan oven, heat until reddish brown, ready to eat after cooking. Yeah, we're going to have to try that, aren't we?
Yeah.
So much to look at and take in, isn't there?
I know.
Right, there's the freezer section, yeah.
I'm just going to pop these down.
Milkfish belly. I've got some those steam buns. New Orleans chicken thigh buns. Steam. Should we get some steamed buns to try?
Yeah.
What ones sound good to you? Savoury or non-savoury? So savoury or sweet?
Savoury.
You want to go savoury, yeah?
Yeah.
So do you want to try the teriyaki chicken thigh bun, or do you want to try the New Orleans thigh buns, or these ones here?
Ooh.
They look interesting, don't they?
Yeah, should we get them ones?
Yeah, should we try them?
And they look bigger as well. Have you tried little moons before?
Little
we could have
moons?
that as a dessert for thing. Apparently they're really good. I've seen them on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we get the cheesecake ones? They do caramelised biscuit, white chocolate.
Do you want to try them?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can have them as like a little dessert thing. Because we normally when we do challenges like this, we just have like savoury.
Yeah.
Something sweet to try.
I like the look of those passion fruit and mango ones.
Should we grab them as well?
Yeah.
Mum and Shara could try these ones.
Yeah, they can try them with us. They'll be on board with that, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Should we try them ones?
Yeah, they're mochis. You know mochi?
No.
You've never heard of mochi? It's like, I don't know, apparently they're really good.
Korean pancake scallions.
What were you looking at? Korean pancakes.
I was looking at these. Protein from fish. Smart choice, tasty, grilled not fried, sea fish.
Should we try that?
Yeah, what do you want to try? Do you want to try the barbecue or the hot chili? Or spicy?
I'm saying if we get barbecue, we can have them with our barbecue noodles. Or do you think we should
I'm going to go with what you say because you're the big part of this challenge. Oh, there is another flavour there, but I think that's just original.
Actually, maybe spicy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's
Alright, grab spicy then. Do you want to try the bulldog dumplings instead?
Yeah, should we do that?
Yeah?
They've got kimchi or original.
The original ones look really nice.
These ones.
Yeah.
Should we go with them? I did not know that they did
I didn't know they did that either.
Let's try them.
Okay, I've got dried shrimp there.
They've also got dried anchovy.
Dried shrimp might be
Yeah, should we try that?
soak in warm water. We could do a shrimp fried rice.
Wait, that's smart.
Yeah?
Should we do that? Yeah, I agree. I think that's a good idea.
Should we buy a tom yum set?
Yeah.
Okay, go grab that. That looks interesting.
Yeah.
Got loads of interesting stuff here.
We do actually.
I think that'll do from here.
Yeah.
And we'll go to the other market and have a look in there as well.
We have actually got a lot from him.
Yeah, right, let's get this done then. Hello,
Hi.
are you okay? Good, thank you. Got loads of cool stuff in here, Payne.
Pork and prawn. We've got
they
enough
sound nice.
dumplings though, don't we?
We've got one lot, haven't we?
Oh yeah, actually to be fair, should we grab them?
If you want to try them.
I do.
Pig's trotters, that's something I wanted to try.
Yes. I really like the idea of some prawn like dumplings. So I'm
Do you grab the pig's trotters? Pig intestines there. Payne.
put them.
Pig intestines there.
Go on then.
Go on then, stick them in. The chicken feet before, haven't we?
Yeah, they were actually quite nice, weren't they?
Yeah, I do. I quite liked them.
Yeah, so did I.
Chinese style pork sausage. These are. It's got pig's ear there, but I think we'll try trotters this week.
Yeah, we'll try these another time.
Some tinned fish. Some fried dace. Now, I had that and I just ate it out of a tin. And someone said to me, oh, you didn't do it enough justice because you meant to fry it up with rice. It's meant to be fried with rice and spring onions.
Should we get it again?
Yeah, should we try and do a bit more justice? We'll make a fried rice there with so grab that dace and I'll do a proper job of it this time instead of just
I've
eating
actually
it out
caught
of
a
the
dace on
tin.
Animal Crossing before. I always catch them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we're good for noodles.
Yeah.
We're good for a couple of fried rice dishes. We've got dumplings. We've got bao bun things.
We've got so much. Is that like, what is that? A giant winter melon.
I like the look of those mushrooms.
Oh, last time we said we were going to get snow crab.
Yeah, I don't think they got it.
Oh man.
I like the look of those mushrooms.
Yeah, no.
Grab
same.
them,
Okay.
if you don't mind. Question for you. So we set ourselves a challenge this week to try different ramen noodles and different cuisine. What are great things to put into ramen? So we've got some different types of meat and seafood. What else would you put into your ramen just to give it a bit of extra? I picked up some mushrooms and stuff.
Got some like fish balls.
Yeah, what's that?
Bag. Got some lucky bag. It's got different flavor inside.
And you put them in your ramen, do you? Or
Yeah, you can.
Or have it with your ramen?
You can just put in ramen, just put in soup.
Like these ones.
What about this
Vegetable.
and seafood?
I like the seafood one. We'll try that. What about like pastes and stuff like this? And like these tofu, like these beans curds and stuff. Are these good to go in the ramen? No.
It's different time. Also, ramen soup is strong enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically just stuff like that and then vegetables, yeah?
Yes.
Brilliant. All right. Thank you for your help. I think we're good then, Peyton.
What, for everything?
Yeah. And then I'll
Okay.
pick up other bits as I go along.
Okay.
Right, so we just got back from our trip to a couple of different Asian supermarkets. I thought I'd share with you some of the stuff we picked up and some of the ideas we've got for this week. So the idea behind this is not so much a limited budget food challenge, more of a bit of a fun, some experimentation, using some ingredients we don't use, so we put ourselves a bit out of our comfort zone and try some different cuisines. I think I'll start with the noodles first. We bought a selection of different noodles to try. We bought some Korean style udon noodles, which are chili flavour. Japchae glass noodles, because it's nice. It's be interesting to try some different style noodles. So there's udon there, and these are spicy with soy sauce and green peppers. Udon stir fry. So another form of udon noodles, spicy stewed bowl. The ramen Korean barbecue flavour. 4 lots of noodles. We picked up some buldak spicy dumplings, original hot chicken flavour. Looking forward to trying them. Some New Orleans chicken thigh buns. Some dried shrimp. We'll go through how to cook these and I'll do the recipes with you in this week's challenge. So dried shrimp, I was thinking we could do like a shrimp fried rice. And another thing these will be good for is I picked up a tom yum set to make a hot and sour Thai soup. This is going to be a double hitter because I can do tom yum soup for one of my soup of the weeks as well. So that's going to be in this challenge and shared as a separate soup. Some pig trotters. Be interesting to try and cook up a nice recipe with these. Some pig intestines. Something we haven't tried before. So that would be something else ticked off the list of foods we wanted to try. Some cooked duck blood curds. I've never heard of this in my life. Peyton actually found this in the shop. So it says gently slice blood curds into rectangle pieces, boiled 3 minutes, or pan fry over a medium heat until reddish brown. Seafood tofu lucky bag. So these are like little parcels, wrapped parcels. Some steamed dumplings, so some pork and prawn steamed dumplings. Kung fu dumplings they are. I love mushrooms. I love trying different types of mushrooms. And I picked up some enoki mushroom. And out of space. We certainly had fun shopping in there today. I picked up some Korean chili powder. So this is supposed to be a bit of more of a mild tasting chili powder. So I actually had that on the list for picking up for other recipes and stuff I'm going to be cooking outside of this week's adventure. Some fried dace. It's got brackets carp with salted black beans. And chose a sauce for dumplings. So a lot of these things Peyton's actually seen on TikTok videos and stuff like that. And that really sparked her interest. She said she wanted to try some different stuff which she's seen other people on TikTok review. She said that these are really popular, so we grabbed some of these. Little Moons cheesecakes, caramelized biscuits and white chocolate, filled cheesecakes wrapped in soft rice dough. These caught my eye. Some Little Moons mochi ice cream, some passion fruit and mango. These look really lovely and fruity. So we got some ice cream wrapped in soft rice dough. So there's another one of them. So we've got a couple of sweet treats. These look interesting. These are fish snacks, spicy. That's everything we picked up. I do have some ingredients on a shelf which I picked up from another trip to an Asian supermarket, which I'm going to get out now because I might try and incorporate them in to all the different dishes and the stuff we experiment with this week. These are some tinned congee, which is like a rice porridge, savoury rice porridge. This is a lotus seed and corn tin congee. Got a different variety here, which is purple sweet potato and purple glutinous rice. Got some vegetarian mock abalone. I hope I pronounced that properly. And some snacks. I've got some wasabi flavoured crispy seaweed and some wheat flour snacks, which are spicy chili flavoured. Quite a lot of random things there, lots of interesting stuff. I'm sure we're going to make some interesting recipes, try some unusual foods we've never tried before, and have some fun. I'm looking forward to sharing this experience with Peyton. I think tonight, because we've been to town all day and we've been a bit busy, I think I'm going to do some steamed dumplings or the Boldak hot and spicy chicken dumplings, and we tried a couple of ramen bowls. That's how we're going to start this week. So I just got my rice cooker out with the steam function. So I've got some water in the pan, and then I'm just going to we're going to go for the Boldak spicy dumplings. There's 3 ways to cook this. So they've got pan fry, which we might try later in the week because we've still got half a bag, air fryer, and then there's steam. Pour enough water into the steamer and boil. Once the water is boiling, add the dumplings inside and steam for 6 minutes. But on this system, we just push the thing down and let the steam work. So we'll steam them. I'll keep an eye on them for time, and then we'll give them a try. Presentation wise there, they look quite nice, crisped up, so we'll try them. Might even try them in the air fryer. We're going to do some of that dumpling sauce because Peyton's eager to try that. Thought we'd just try some of them snacks just to spread it out over the week, and then do the Korean barbecue flavour, which I've just realised is a really nice mild flavoured one, and then the stir fry udon noodles. And then tomorrow, when we got a bit more time on our hands, I'm going to do a couple of recipes. While the dumplings are steaming away nicely, I thought we'd have a look at these noodles. So the first one's a Korean barbecue flavoured, mild. They've got a pack of the fried noodles, air dried noodles. So these are like what Peyton pointed out in that other one at the shop. So these are like soft rice cakes. It'd be interesting to try them. So you've got ramen, tteokbokki, rice cake, which are like rice pasta tubes, I guess. Very cool, very interesting. Sesame oil, seasoning mix. Pour hot water up to the line printed inside the cup and add the soup powder and stir well. Add the noodles and rice cakes, then microwave for 3 minutes. Then add the sesame oil and mix well. So we're going to get some hot water on the go. We chuck in soup powder. Give it a thorough stir. Start with the rice cakes. I'm really intrigued by these. Make sure we don't put the sachet in there. So they're just really solid bits of rice, compact rice. Got the noodles themselves. Microwave them for 3 minutes. Right, while that's in the microwave, let's take a look at the other noodles, the udon stir fry. Comes with a little plastic fork. Some cooking instructions. 1 packet of oil. 1 packet of sauce. Sesame seeds. And then we have the udon noodles. These are soft noodles. Just going to take a look at the cooking instructions. Remove noodles from packaging and put in a bowl. Add sauce and oil packet and 20 ml of water. Cover loosely with lid. Microwave in the bowl on high heat for 2 to 3 minutes. So then we're just going to open up the noodles. Going to add the sauce mix, the oil, and then we need 20 ml of water, so not a lot of water. That's 15 ml. And that's 5 meals. I'm gonna cover that loosely with the lid, and then we'll stick that in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. While that's in, we can take a look at our Korean barbecue noodles. They've just come out of the microwave. Give them a good stir. And it says to add the oil, the sesame oil, or miss the bowl like I just did. Let's pour out some of this dumpling sauce for dumplings. Take a look at the udon noodles. So it says just to stir them till they're evenly mixed. And then we're just going to sprinkle over the top some sesame oil, sesame seeds. Got some onion and red cabbage I'm going to add in to these noodles today. Dumplings are nearly ready to go. Let's take a look at these. Don't know why, but they remind me a bit of Takis. There we go. There's our little selection for day one. And then tomorrow, obviously, we're going to get our cooking skills on and make some nice dishes. Well, we've got the barbecued ramen with rice cakes, the udon stir-fry noodles, some lovely looking steamed dumplings with the sauce, and some of the wheat spicy snacks. I'm going to do a little taste test with Peyton. Just going to go grab her. Right, so we're going to do a little taste test. You're going to choose the one you prefer.
Yeah.
And then you can have that. So should we do the noodles first?
Yes.
Which one do you want to try first? The barbecue one with the rice cake. I put some red cabbage and onion in there.
Oh, you did get the rice cakes.
Yeah, but they came in it. That's why I didn't get the other ones. I'll try the chow mein one first then.
Okay, let me try it with the rice cake.
This one's really spicy. This one's got a real kick to it. It's got loads of flavour. And obviously where it's not got a lot of liquid in it, I've showed them already, but it's more like, literally is like a chow mein, but with big fat noodles.
Mm. That one's good too.
It's very mild.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. What were the rice cakes like?
Good.
Good.
They didn't have much flavour, but like they added texture.
I might just try rice cake on its own.
I like how thick these are.
Yeah, and like more chow mein-y.
Yeah.
Those rice cake things are unusual, aren't they? They're kind of like glutinous.
Yeah.
They're just big clumpy bits of rice, aren't they?
Yeah.
But it's quite nice. It's quite different. This has got a nice sauce.
Yeah.
And it's more like your standard noodles.
Yeah.
Out of the two, which one do you want?
That one, please.
You want that one? I did a little sneaky play there because I actually prefer these ones. Right, next we've got, so that's us decided on the noodles.
Yes.
When we do the second lot of noodles in a couple of days, I think we'll pack them out with veg, mushrooms and stuff like that.
Those mushrooms that we bought.
Yeah, so this is more of a quick taster kind of evening. Next we've got these, I've steamed them this time.
Yeah.
There's so many in the pack, you get so many. We've got this amount again. You can air fry them or you can fry them in a pan. So I thought we'd try them like this. We've got a special guest because Peyton's boyfriend's coming in to try this with us. Don't worry, you look fine. So we try them steamed today and then we'll try them crispy another day.
Yeah.
So do you want to grab one each then, everyone?
Steamed?
Yeah, these are steamed ones. They're going to be quite hot. They've come out of the steamer. Right, I've got the dip for you. Hold on. Careful when you bite into them. So if you want to give them a dunk in the dipping sauce. That's it.
Like that.
Right. Ready, everyone?
Yeah.
Spicy, aren't they? They've got a real kick on them, haven't they? Do you like them though?
I do like them. It's like the kick's not too powerful, but it's not like.
Yeah. Oh, it's blowing my face off.
They taste better with
Yeah, but I think the sauce makes it more spicy.
Yeah. The dip really does enhance dumplings. So glad you chose that. That's really nice. That's gonna be my go-to every time we have dumplings and stuff. Final thing to try is the stuff we've had on the shelf for a little while. These are just some spicy chili wheat snacks. I know everything's a bit spicy today, isn't it? They're more sugary sweet than anything, aren't they?
Yeah.
Mind you, that might be just because of them.
Yeah.
A bit softer than I thought they were going to be. I thought they'd be more crunchy.
They have been on the shelf for months.
They're a bit soft, aren't they? No, they're well within date.
They're a little crunchy, but then when you actually like, bite into it. 2027,
so we've got another 2 years left.
Oh.
Yeah. What were you saying, sorry, mate?
It's like, it's got, they feel crunchy, but when you actually go to buy them,
it's a little bit soft. Yeah. Right. So you've chosen this ramen.
Yeah.
You have that. You guys want some of these?
Yes, please.
Right. Let me take 2 for myself. Hang on. You want this sauce to go with it?
Yeah, but do you want?
I'll grab some more because we've got loads.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are happy with that?
Yeah.
Day one, we had fun at the shop, didn't we?
Yeah.
We were having a cheeky little ramen and dumpling evening. Got a special guest, which is nice. And then tomorrow we're going to get cooking. Cool. Thank you. Thanks, guys. You can crack on. Day one's good. I do love a ramen anyway. I'm secretly happy I got these ones because these ones are actually some of the nicest noodles I've had. I really like them. When they come out the packet and they look like pre-cooked soft noodles, I didn't expect them to turn out like a chow mein. Really delicious. Right, I'll see you tomorrow for some more recipes. Hopefully in daylight because it's got dark so quickly and I've got a rubbish light above me. So as part of our challenge this week, I'm going to make a tom yum soup, and that is using the tom yum set, and I've chucked in some extra ingredients which I've got along the way. There's 2 types of tom yum soup you can make. There is a clear tom yum soup, and then you can make a creamy tom yum soup where you add the addition of evaporated milk and a good hit of Thai chili paste. I'm going to go for the broth version. There's 2 types of tom yum soup you can make. There is a clear tom yum soup, and then you can make a creamy tom yum soup where you add the addition of evaporated milk and a good hit of Thai chili paste. We're going to make this soup in 2 sections. So the first part we're going to make is the broth itself. Starting off with the broth ingredients, we have 1 litre of low sodium chicken stock or broth, 2 stalks of lemongrass. I'm using a frozen pack I bought from the Chinese supermarket, which contains some of the ingredients on this dish: the lemongrass, the chilies, kaffir lime leaves, and the galangal, which is similar to ginger. So this has been frozen down and sliced as well. So we've got the 2 stalks of lemongrass, the 3 to 5, I've got slightly smaller pieces, so I've added a few extra, of galangal, 5 to 6 kaffir lime leaves, a couple of the bird's eye red hot chilies. I'm going to take a few of these away because I don't want it to be blast your head off hot. 3 cloves of garlic. Moving on, we've got 120 grams of mushrooms. So you could just use oyster mushrooms, but I've gone for a mix of mushrooms. 1 large tomato. We're going to use half a white onion, teaspoon of sugar, 3 tablespoons of fish sauce, 3 tablespoons of lime juice. I'm using fresh lime, coriander. I've got 150 grams of shell-on prawns, which we're going to use to cook in the broth, and I'm adding to it as well, which is an extra option. You can do either or, and this dish can be cooked with chicken or with just vegetables. Well, I've got some dried shrimp, so I've just soaked these in hot water for 3 minutes, but I'm using some frozen dried shrimp to add some extra flavour to it. So we've got a mix of prawns and shrimp in this recipe today. Let's crack on and get this prepared and cooking. Got a big pan on the hob. Just gonna take the prawns. I'm just gonna peel them, removing the outer shell, which we are gonna add to the pan. I'm gonna keep hold of the meat itself. I tried to get some prawns with the head still on, but they weren't available. So we'll make do with the shells to add the extra flavour to the broth. So just going to hold back the meat from the prawns. I'm going to go ahead and chuck in a few of these shrimp to add to the flavour of the broth itself. And we're going to bash them, preferably with a mallet, but I don't have one, so I'm just going to use a rolling pin. 3 of the chilies, and I'm going to smash them as well. Then the lemongrass. This opens up to release the flavours from these ingredients. Gonna add them to the pot. We're gonna hand crush the kaffir leaves, and again add them to the mix. Add the galangal, and then we're gonna add the litre of stock. We're gonna bring it up to a simmer on high heat to start with. The broth has been cooking down for 10 minutes. I'm going to strain it into a smaller pan. So we've removed all the shells, the lemongrass, the leaves, the small amount of shrimps I added in there purely for flavour. And there we have the soup broth bases. I'll probably steam the camera up then, didn't I? Add the half the onion, which we've diced up into centimetre thick wedges. And I've kept the mushrooms deliberately quite large because I like large pieces of mushrooms. You can dice them small if you want to. Gonna add them in, and we're gonna simmer them down for 3 minutes. After simmering down for 3 minutes, we're gonna add the tomatoes, which again have been cut into wedges, and simmer for a further minute. After 1 minute of cooking, we're going to go ahead and add in the prawns and the shrimp and cook these down for a further 2 minutes. And you can see the colour change on the prawns pretty much straight away. After 2 minutes cooking, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar, 3 tablespoons of fish oil, simmer that down for a minute, and then we're going to add, after a minute of cooking in with the fish sauce and the sugar, roughly 3 tablespoons of lime juice. I'm going to just do 2 whole limes. Ready to serve up. Then finish off with plenty of fresh coriander. Right, I'm going to knock up a bowl for Peyton, and then she's going to come down and try it. This is like a starter / early dinner. A bit of fresh coriander over the top of Peyton's, a little bit more of mine because I absolutely love it. Right, there's your Peyton. Be careful with the bowl. Is it too hot? Are you okay?
It's fine.
So this is a tom yum soup made with the shrimp. I also bought and added some big prawns, and I see you went straight for the prawn.
Yeah.
And we'll give it a try.
Yeah. Sweet.
Sweet, brothy. It's got like a fishy kind of savoury. It's hard to explain, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's got a nice flavour, don't you think?
Yeah. I love it.
Have you got any of the little shrimps out yet?
Mm.
Love it?
Mhm.
How do you rate this soup out of 10?
8.
8 out of 10. I'll take 8 out of 10. I'll let you get on and eat that. Later on, you're going to come downstairs and we're going to use that dace, fry it up with some green.
Rice, yeah.
No, shrimp fried rice is another day. We're going to use some green bean, some pak choy and some other greens, fry up the dace and have it like that. And you're going to make it, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Right, I'll see you in a bit then. Well, I'll catch you back in the kitchen when Peyton comes down. She's ready to do the fried dace with green veg. So Peyton, you're going to do this recipe with me, aren't you, babe?
I'm actually
So let me come on this side. You're doing the cooking, aren't you?
Yes, I'm doing the cooking.
So we got some pak choy and we got some spring greens.
Yes.
You can use other green veg for it, and we're going to do that dace in the salted black beans.
Yes.
First thing we're going to do then, I'll help you. You do the cooking. I'll be the wash boy.
You just tell me what to do.
So you're going to cut these up, and I'll rinse them off for you while you sort out the garlic.
What do I take it off the leaf?
So move this stuff to the side.
Do I take that off?
No.
Okay.
So you're just going to slice the bottom of it. That's it. Making sure we keep our fingers away from everything.
Did I not do that?
And no, you did. You did a good job. I'll do the same for the other one.
What, here? Or the other one?
No, this one here. Here, you're going to take it off at the bottom.
Like that?
I'd go up a little bit. If you hold it like that,
yeah, then
you're going to slice it. That's it. Just making sure we keep our things out of the way. While you're doing that, Chef, I will rinse off the pak choy, okay?
Okay.
All done?
All done.
I'd slice these into 3 sections.
Okay, so like...
Yeah, don't matter too much. It's more personal preference. But if you get on and do that. Right, so Peyton's just finishing off doing the garlic. She's just peeling it, topping and telling it.
Push down for the middle.
Yep. Yep. And Peyton's just slicing it, making sure you do it nice and thin as you can with your nails. Bit tricky with these nails, isn't it?
Yeah,
would you like me to have a go? Just to save your nails?
Yes, please.
Okay. Do you reckon you could get a plate out ready to open up the fish then, babe?
Yep. A plate or like a bowl?
A plate. Because we're going to tip the contents onto a plate.
What? Would this work?
Yeah, absolutely.
The vegetable on it?
Yeah. Generous glug in the pan, all the way around the pan like that.
Yeah.
Turn that on, get that nice and hot. And in the meantime, I'm going to have to open this for your nails as well, aren't I?
Oh, I can actually do that. No, I can't.
I'm just worried you're going to ruin your lovely nails. She's had her nails done recently, so here we go. Here's what the fried dace looks like.
Has it got bones?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've tried it before.
Do I like it?
You said it was all right, but we never put it in a recipe, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So we said this time around we're going to cook it up, make it taste nice.
Okay.
Right, so you're going to get a knife and a fork and you're going to separate the fish out into bits. You want it into chunks. So if you just go like that and you can just pull them apart.
Okay.
See how it peels apart like that?
Yeah.
That's it. Good job. Now we've got the wok heating up nice and hot with the oil. Just going to chuck your garlic in. If you hold this up, you can then, that's it. That's it. Do you know something I'm really naughty at?
What?
You can use your knife as well. It's easier with the knife.
Got it.
Yeah, so if you just run your knife down like that, you can scrape it off. Something I get told on the channel all the time,
yeah,
and I really need to be better at listening, is I leave this out like that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you'll so easily knock it. I haven't done it, but there's going to be a time when I do it. When you're cooking, you're better off having it inwards. Right, so let's get you a stirring spoon. Right, move that around for a minute. Straight away we're going to add in the veggies. So do you want to chuck these in? Dip them all in. That's it. Try and keep the garlic off the bottom of the pan. Because you don't want the garlic to burn.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peyton. Right, so we're going to add a little bit of sugar. Just going to sprinkle in 1/8 of a teaspoon over the top while you're doing that. Get that all mixed in, my darling. And then we're going to do the same with a bit of white pepper, ground white pepper. I'm just going to spread that over the top. See how it wilts down and gets quite small?
Yeah.
Started off, didn't it? Really massive. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Right, next up we're going to add in all of that. Chuck all that in. Use a spoon.
Use a spoon.
Use a wood spoon, yeah. Use that one. Add it all in. Stir it around. It's a nice quick recipe, this, isn't it?
Yes.
Awesome, yeah. Mix that all through. Keep that cooking. I think I'm going to do a couple of bowls of rice up with it. All right.
Okie dokie. It smells quite nice. I think I'm going to like it. But
Yeah, I just think we didn't do it justice last time.
yes, we didn't eat it with anything, did we?
No, we just ate it out the tin, heated up, and we were like, oh, not too sure about this.
I didn't think it was that bad.
No. Yeah, looks good. I think we're done.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's have a little look. Yeah, well done.
Would you like to try it?
What is it?
Fried dace with...
Yeah, looks really good. She's done a good job of that. We're going to serve that up over some rice. Peyton, you going to serve up?
Yeah.
So there's a couple of bowls there. Just remember the hob is hot and move out your way. Do you want a better serving spoon? No, I think you've got it.
Is that your bowl? I'll give you some more fish.
Thank you.
You're very much welcome.
That's good.
I feel like a mean lunchtime school chef.
Not too tricky, was it?
No, it's quite good.
That'll do for me, darling. Thank you. Still quite full from the soup.
Yeah, same.
I really like that soup. I think though next time, if I didn't have such spicy dumplings yesterday, I think I'd have put a little bit more chilli in it. You happy with that?
Yeah, very.
There you go. Yeah. There's the fried dace in salted black beans, served over rice with some spring greens and some pak choy. Right there, Missy Moo. Thank you so much for doing this.
You're welcome.
I'm going to go straight in for a bit of that fish with some of the rice. Ready? That's really tasty. That's so much nicer serving it up like that with the garlic fried through with the greens. Really good, really tasty. Recommend that for a dinner.
Nice, did you like it?
Yeah, it's quite a tradition to have the fried dace served with like rice and stuff like that. So it's better to do a bit of justice than just eating out of the tin. Genuinely enjoying this.
Same.
And that's a great job by Peyton. So thank you, Peyton.
You're welcome.
Tomorrow we're going to have the trotters, raised trotters and some ramen.
Yes.
And then the following day, shrimp fried rice and the intestines. So Peyton's a bit busy at the moment, so I'm going to make up the shrimp fried rice. The plan is we're going to do it served with some of the New Orleans phi buns, which we're going to put in the steamer in a minute. One of the spicy soy sauce and green peppers ramen, and you can steam these as well and add these to the ramen, so I thought that would be a nice thing to do. We're going to use some egg, some spring onions, green onions, some sesame oil, dark soy sauce, and where are they? The dried shrimp. So the first thing I need to do, like last time, soak in warm water for 5 to 10 minutes before use. So we're just going to do that. Go ahead and get these buns steaming. A lot in here, so don't know if we'll be able to fit them all in. Do 4 for now. I'm going to go ahead and put the seafood tofu lucky bags in with the steamer as well. I've got the lucky bags and the buns steaming. So the best kind of rice to go into a stir-fried rice is day-old cold rice, because otherwise it gets too sticky and just clumps together. So this has been cooked up yesterday. I use 3 large eggs for this recipe. So first things first, we're going to get this pan really hot. Whisk up the egg. I'm just going to dice up the spring onions. And slice it nice and thin. A couple of things I've been advised, which I'm going to try in the comments, because I'm always trying to learn to improve with my egg fried rice and stuff like that, is to cook the proteins first, remove the ingredients, do the rice, add it all back in so it doesn't turn to a complete mush. So I'm going to have a go at that today. I'm not promising it's going to be great, but I am trying to continuously improve with most recipes. As I talk about in the comment sections on most videos, I am trying to get a little bit better each time. I add the egg. But I don't want to overcook the egg because I don't want it to be too rubbery. So I'm going to say that's done. Then back to the pan. We're going to add the shrimp. With a bit of soy sauce, in with the spring onions. So I've cooked the spring onions and the shrimp down, so they've got a real crispiness to the shrimp. Right, as the rice is frying, just Just going to add in a generous amount of soy sauce. I'm using dark soy sauce, which adds to a bit of colour to the rice as well. I'm going to add back in the shrimp. If this is a better technique, it certainly makes sense when it comes to cooking the egg, because you don't want to overcook it. It's a bit of advice I got in the comment sections of a video, so I thought I'd give it a go, see how it turns out. It certainly looks like it's the rice is separated a lot better than previous attempts. There we have a bowl of shrimp fried rice using spring onions, the dried shrimp we picked up in the freezer section, and some egg. Genuinely?
Genuinely. Just because I'm hungry.
You're starving, are you?
Yeah, but you know I love egg fried rice.
Yeah, but this has obviously got the shrimp in it. What do you think of the shrimp in it as well?
Really nice.
Salty enough?
Yes.
You love the fried rice?
Yes.
Happy?
Very.
Okay, so when you've had that in a bit, we've got these steamed New Orleans chicken fried buns. And then we've got the lucky bags, which I'm going to do in the glass noodles. So you won't be hungry after all that. Okay. Cool. Catch you in a minute when I've finished it. Oh, really close then, won't I? I'll catch you in a minute when we've eaten this rice and we come back when the steamer's done. You look at the japchae glass noodles with vegetables, spicy with soy sauce and green peppers. Ready in 3 minutes. There's the glass noodles. Got some sesame oil. I'm going to assume this is a dehydrated veg block. So a block of different types of vegetables. And then we've got the sauce itself. Just about read it, it says soy sauce there. Tear open the bag of noodles and vegetable block and add into a cup. Pour hot water up to the line printed inside the cup. Close the lid and wait for 3 minutes. Drain all water from the cup through the holes in the lid. Then add the sauce, sesame and oil. So sauce and sesame oil. We stick the noodles into the cup. Take a look at the veg block. So there's the veg block. We fill up with hot water to the fill line. Stick the lid on and give that 3 minutes. Right, so it's got some little drainage holes there. I'm going to drain the water off. So I've drained off the glass noodles. They look, they literally do look like, well, to me they look like jelly. Well, there we go. Weird looking things, aren't they? Just going to add the sauce in with the glass noodles. These sauces always remind me of like a runny Marmite for some reason. Mix them through. With the oil. Fresh out of the steamer we have our buns and we have our lucky bags. These are really actually incredibly cute, but boiling hot. Jeez, we made too many. I could have saved some of these, couldn't I, for a stew or a soup, the other way that they recommended you could do them. And then we have our steam buns. I'm going to slice one open. So that's what the steam buns look like. Allow that to cool down. Let's take a look in one of these lucky bags, shall we? That's what the lucky bags look like. We're also going to try some of these protein fish snacks. So Peyton, we've got the steam buns, the lucky bags, the glass noodles, which look a bit unique. Should we try the lucky bag first? Yeah. There you go. I'll cut them in half so that they cool down. They're really tasty. They've got like a meaty, I don't know why it tastes like a pasty inside. It's got like that kind of savoury filling, a bit like a goza.
They're kind of cute as well. They're like little bags.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they have their shape in the steamer as well. Because look, do you know what I'm going to say? I actually prefer them to the baldak dumplings. Actually, again, I've done these steam buns. I've had a burger with a steam bun like this, where they've just cut it and put a burger in it and then filled it. I like these buns. They're really soft and doughy. Let's give it a try. A little bit of a kick to it. A little bit of a fiery kick. You're not a big fan of soft dough though, are you?
No, I'm not a big fan of that.
It's weird though. You're not weird. It's just weird that you will eat a dumpling, or you'll eat a goza, or you'll eat a soft, something like that. But you're not a fan of bread in general.
No.
And this is so much like bread that I could see in your face. You like the inside, but you don't like the consistency.
The texture. Particularly awful. It's just not something that I think I'd eat.
No, because of the bun.
These are pretty good though.
Yeah, you have them and I'll have a couple of these. I'll see if Vicky wants to try one. I doubt it though because it's spicy.
Yeah.
I'll see what she says. Do you want to try this first?
Yeah, should I grab another fork?
Yeah, actually that's a good idea. Don't know why I'm acting like we've only got one fork in this house. So these look very gelatinous. That's my favourite word.
Neat.
I'm not a fan of that. I don't like the consistency of it. It's like noodles, but they're just kind of rubbery and jelly-like, and almost a bit like plastic.
Quite spicy as well.
Yeah, so I'll eat them because I don't want any food waste, so I'll eat them. You said you're quite full from the. You said you're quite full from the rice anyway, because you had the extra bit of shrimp rice. So I'll eat that. You're going to take some of them. Yeah. I've also got the fish snack. If you want to try them. They're softer than I thought they were going to be. Interesting. Right, should we try one? Actually, while I'm here, shall I get everyone down to try one of those moon balls? I think they're delicious. Peyton doesn't like them because she doesn't like soft buns. Do you like it? Can we try a bite?
Chicken. Quite spicy.
It is quite spicy. Right, I've got them, Peyton. Right, I've got everyone in for this because Peyton, you did say that you think everyone would like to try the pudding. Just quickly though, Vicky actually likes the steam bun. You said it was all right, didn't you?
Yeah, no, very nice.
Yeah, a bit too spicy, but nice. Right, these are Little Moons, the Little Moons cheesecakes. You only get 4 in this pack.
The other one came with 6.
Yeah.
But that's why we're going to try these and then we're going to try the other ones tomorrow and hopefully 6. So it's not. Okay. Are they called?
Moon balls.
Moon balls.
And these ones are caramelised biscuit with white chocolate.
Ooh.
And they are coated in a soft rice dough.
Ready?
Ready?
I don't like the outside coating.
Do you not? The doughy bit?
I love it. I don't mind it. It's right.
Okay, there you go. Right, Peyton's having all of them. And the doughy consistency on the outside, like Vicky said, is slightly unusual. Although I equate that more to a donut. The only reason why I don't want it is because I want to eat the rest of my buns and finish the noodles. But the ice cream's a nice flavour. I'm really interested to see what the passion fruit and mango ones are like. But yeah, a bit like a donut coat, a soft, rubbery donut coating on an ice cream treat. Interesting. But there you go. And I actually did, I did think Vicky would like those buns. When she got past the fact that obviously it was a bit spicy, they just got a nice consistency to them. They're just a nice texture. These dough buns are really nice, actually. I'm going to finish these off. Part of our recipes today, we're going to have the trotters, which are going to be braised pig trotters. These are already sliced and chopped up, ready to go. So there's no need to have a cleaver to deal with the whole trotter. First things first, we're going to boil these in water. And with cold water, just going to turn that on. And to that, we're going to add a bit of salt. And we're going to add the ginger. Once we've brought the trotters up to the boil, I'm just going to remove the scum off the top. Continue to boil these for 15 minutes. Ideally, you cook this in a pressure cooker. I don't have a pressure cooker, so I plan to do this in a slow cooker and cook it down on low for 6 hours. I think that'll be sufficient to make the pork soft and tender, just like if we were to do this dish in a pressure oven. So I'm going to add 4 tablespoons the wine. You can use a dry sherry for this. 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce. 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. You can just use light normal soy sauce, but this just gives a darker, richer colour to it. Dried Chinese chili peppers. Or as I'm going to use a teaspoon of Korean chili powder, 2 star anise, 4 crushed garlic cloves, just going to chuck them in, skins and all, 1 heaped tablespoon of sugar. I don't have rock sugar, so I'm just using regular sugar for the recipe. 2 teaspoons of salt. Cooking down for 15 minutes. We're just going to drain it off because the color of the water is kind of dark, murky brown. We're going to not use that in the cooking broth. We're just going to drain it off and add fresh water. If it was clearer and less murky with less scum on the top, the recipe I've been looking at says you could add that to the pressure cooker or slow cooker. To the slow cooker, we're going to add the trotters, the 2 cups of water to the mixture of soy sauce, wine, chili, all of the flavourings. And we want to cover the pork, so we want roughly 4 to 5 cups of water. And then we're going to chuck in 4 to 5 green onions, spring onions. I just roughly chop them into 4 inches. Stick the lid on, stick that in the slow cooker, leave that for 6 hours, and that should be sufficient to get the meat super soft and falling off the bone. Pig's trotters have been cooking on low for about 8 hours in the slow cooker. I've just got the soy pig intestines out. Just going to take a look at how we're going to do this. Stir fry. So we're going to stir fry them. Heat oil in a pan, add contents together with your chosen vegetables and season, cook thoroughly. Get the pan heating up. That's what they look like. Here's what the pig's trotters look like. So they're all softened, mostly falling off the bone. Just going to take them out of the broth. Now, if we'd have braised these in a pressure cooker, they would have taken on a darker colour from what I've read. But that's okay. I don't have one, and we're making use of what we do have. The oil heated up, we're going to chuck in the intestine. I know this is something not everyone is interested in watching or trying. I know this is pushing the boundaries a bit when it comes to your usual cuisine in Western society, in some Western countries. But I do think it's important that we address the fact that when an animal's been killed for food, we should eat every single part of it, waste nothing. I mean, in general terms with food, that's something I focus on this channel a lot, is reducing waste, economizing on food and reducing waste. So that's one thing I wanted to mention. The second thing, if I haven't mentioned it already, a lot of the meat you're seeing here finds its way into cheap sausages, stuff like cheap pies, stuff like that anyway. And if you buy traditional decent sausages, you'll find that they're actually made using intestine skin. So it's really basically looking at the context behind the different stuff and how you're cooking it. And I'm just, trying to be open-minded when it comes to eating stuff and trying new things. But like I said, this is not going to be every single challenge. This is just something I thought up with my daughter because I asked her what she wanted to get involved in. And she mentioned she liked the idea of doing an Asian supermarket challenge. Can I add a little bit more soy sauce to this? Use some pak choy and some spring onions. Finally, we've got our Korean udon noodles. Instruction wise, we're just going to place the noodles into the tub. 3 tablespoons of water. That goes in the microwave for 2 minutes. And when it comes out, we're going to add the seaweed, sesame and the chili flavoured sauce. Intestines crisping up nicely. We're going to add some bok choy and some spring onions and cook that through. And this is going to be one of our side dishes. Added the sauce, the sachet, and I'm just adding some trotter meat. Then we got some seaweed wasabi flavour. And finally, I'm going to serve up the intestines. This actually smells delicious. So there we have a bowl of rice with pig intestines, soy sauce, with pak choy and spring onions fried down, served over the rice. The pig's trotters served with some udon noodles after cooking in the slow cooker for 8 hours to soften the meat. And then we got some of the crispy seaweed wasabi flavour to try as well. Right, what do you want to try first? You want to try this one? So we're going to grab a bowl. This is our main.
What is it?
The pig intestine with. It looks quite tasty. Really? I like that a lot.
Yeah, same.
I thought it was going to be really rubbery.
Yeah.
It's not. It's soft, isn't it?
It's a bit like a squid.
Yeah. It's a bit like squid, like a nicely well cooked squid.
I don't like the way that looks.
That's honest. That's honesty. You don't like the way it looks, but see if you can get past that to see how you think it tastes. It's very fatty.
Yeah.
It's very fatty. It's got nice flavour.
It's nice flavour, I think that texture.
Just fatty, gristly. Yeah, it's going to be, isn't it? Because it's pig trotter at the end of the day. Yeah, these noodles look like they're really good.
Yeah.
These are another type of udon noodle. But these are the chili flavour ones. These are, in fact, the ones you picked out first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're hot. Woo!
Bit spicy.
Very spicy, but nice flavour. Slightly sweet, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly sweet flavour. Bit like chili sauce, sweet chili sauce.
Yeah.
They're nice. We got some wasabi seaweed. I'm going to tell the truth and say I tried a bit when I opened it. And it's amazing.
Probably, but it's not like spicy.
No,
it's like
flavoursome.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it dissolves in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's tasty, isn't it?
It's not like hard, yeah.
No, but it's tasty, isn't it? So I wondered if you could make sushi rolls with that, but I don't think that's what it's meant for.
It'll just...
Yeah. Out of the pig's intestine and the pig's trotters, what one are you going for?
Pig intestines.
Yeah, and favourite meal, before we try our pudding, what was your favourite meal across the whole of the week's different meals?
The fried rice, the prawn fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice?
Yeah.
You like the shrimp fried rice?
Yeah. I got like second in that as well, didn't I?
Yeah.
I ate the whole bowl.
I think that was my favourite as well.
Yeah. It was really nice.
Or the tom yum soup. I smashed that. I had seconds on that. With the prawns and the soup flavouring. Yeah, those are two. Should we try those moon balls?
Yeah.
Yeah. These are the Little Moons passion fruit and mango. They've been crushed. There you go. They smell so fruity. I'll help yourself. They smell amazing. You're right.
A bit light.
Soft, didn't they?
Yeah.
Right, so this is what they look like.
Really?
My opinion, these are way better than the, what were the other ones called?
Not ice cream cake one.
Biscuit.
Caramelised biscuit.
Caramelised biscuit ones.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit to get your head around the soft rice dough, but it's stunning. Right, so I've just realised that I haven't done the seafood dumplings. I have to do another week. Are you up for that?
Yeah.
We'll have to come back because they're in the freezer. We'll come back. I've got to get planning for the World War II month, which is coming up in like a day's time. So I'm going to get my head around that, and we'll have to come back to them. It's been a bit of a weird challenge for me because trying to do it with you has been quite tricky because you're always busy and doing stuff, which is fine. You're a teenager, so of course you're going to be busy and doing stuff. But I've really enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed going to town with you. I think we'll find some other challenges we can do together.
Yeah.
I need to get a thumbnail of us at some point.
Yes.
When we've got no food left, so what are we going to do?
Hold the seafood.
Hold the seafood dumplings up.
But then we never did them, so.
Yeah. Or we can hold some bags of stuff up. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, let me know in the comments. We'll come back and we'll do a different week, doing different cooking, trying different meals from different places. And we'll hopefully see you in a future video. Thank you for watching.
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 Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I was going to cut the challenge short, but I realised I have a few ingredients I actually wanted to get through. So I've got some cooked duck blood curds. Remember them from the beginning of the shop? So we're going to fry them off. In the rice cooker, I've got some rice underneath, I've got some spring greens, a stalk of lemongrass, some spring onions, and all those lovely mushrooms we haven't had yet. And along with them, I'm going to steam some pork and prawn dumplings. Probably chucking in some kimchi noodles. These are from Asda's, but I thought we'd do them in like a noodle soup. And in the background, that clinging, clanging noise. Vicky, on the 1st of November, is building a pyramid tree with lights ready for Christmas.
I'm not actually building it for Christmas. I'm testing to see if it works. Otherwise I'll have to take it back.
Right, okay. Got the dumplings are nearly done steaming. Just going to have a look at this blood curd stuff. Reminds me a little bit of pate. Oh, but not the same consistency. I'm going to cube that and fry it. So I'm going to make this into like a soupy ramen bowl. Some spring greens, some spring onion, and mushrooms. Bit of soy sauce. Wrap some of the dumplings like so. And I want to try a few in with the ramen as well. Right, so I'll be honest with you, I've never tried these before. I'm not chucking them all in at the same time. I want to try them before I put it in with the rice. A piece on its own. So I fried them in a bit of sesame oil. Don't really taste of anything. They've just got a really rubbery consistency, so very similar to that of, I'd say, liver, soft liver. Try some of these mushrooms with some rice and a bit of spring onion. That's really tasty. And then one of the dumplings. The dumplings are incredible. I'm going to try a dumpling in some of the ramen. Payne's not here to try these, but this is delicious. I'm not too fussed about the duck blood. The duck blood curds, can take them or leave them. The mushrooms are amazing. A few more in there because they soak up that flavour of the ramen. I'm going to chuck a few mushrooms in there as well while I'm at it. Why not? Mix that through and enjoy that. But a nice little way of finishing off the challenge. I wasn't going to add it in, but then I thought it'd be a shame not to. So there's my dinner, a massive dinner. I'm going to eat this, sit on the sofa, polish off a little bit of wine, and get ready for a month on a World War II diet.